We are on a new
We're
unit.
live.
Yep. Is that a red spot?
All right, so American Indians in Georgia. The AKS evaluate the impact of European exploration and settlement on American Indians in Georgia. Success criteria, I will be able to identify who the Mississippian Indians are. I will be able to explore the culture, religion, government, and community of the Mississippian Indians. I will be able to use primary and secondary resources such as pictures, short text, etc. So, let's repeat. Evaluate the impact of European exploration. Repeat. Evaluate the impact.
Of European exploration.
I need to hear everybody.
Evaluate
the impact of European exploration and settlement on American Indians
In Georgia.
in Georgia. All right. Repeat. I will be able to identify
I'll be able to identify
who the Mississippian Indians were.
who this is.
I will be able to explore
I'll be able to explore
the culture,
the culture,
religion,
religion,
government, and community
and community
of the Mississippian
of Mississippian
Indians. I will be able to use
I'll be able to use
primary and secondary
Primary and secondary
resources
resources
such as pictures,
such as pictures,
short text,
short text,
etc.
etc.
All right.
Why did I say it like that? That was weird.
All right.
This for George and
American Indians, KWL. What do you know about the Mississippian Indians? We're going to be talking about the Mississippian Indians.
They got invaded by Europeans.
Huh?
They got invaded by Europeans, and they're also invaded by Lewis and Clark, to be exact.
How does he know that?
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark just.
Okay, Adele, what do you know about the Mississippian Indians?
What? Isn't that a fact?
Huh?
They got invaded by the Europeans.
Yeah.
They were amazing for that. If they never got invaded, then the world today may have been much worse. What? World War II may have ended differently.
EURO. EURO.
How was that regular?
It ended.
All right, who else? What do you know about the Mississippian Indians? All right, what do you want to know about?
What did they? What was their culture? How did they get their food? Like, how did they capture food? How did they capture food?
How did they crash up?
How did they make food or hatch them?
Close enough.
Idea princess. Oh, but how can they the dragon? Oh, but how can they the dragon fall asleep?
It ended
How can
regularly.
they the dragon
How
fall
was that
asleep?
regular?
That is.
What do you mean regular? What do you mean by regular?
A lot of people, you know, went down from that.
Raheem, you can raise your hand and give
It's
us.
crazy.
Raheem, what do you want to know about the Mississippian Indians?
About how they managed to
No.
Say it again.
how they managed to make how they managed to craft stuff like build houses.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure that's a board or something.
They probably were using wood and trees.
Wait, Lazio, weren't you in Mississippi at one point?
Well, that was racist.
How?
That was racist? Is that what you said? Lewis and Clark. What I learned is that Lewis.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
But how can they the dragon fall asleep?
All right. so let's go ahead and talk about, you have a literature on your desk. We're gonna talk about the background. Alright, ready?
Oh my god, you're so. I'm not gonna say the word.
Oh, look, my body's
Roar.
warming. That means I have
You're
hypothermia.
so
That means I have
bad.
hypothermia.
I throw up every time
George,
it's cold
okay.
images.
Okay. Like a tears it says so much more.
You have. You have. The phobia.
Alright, the Mississippian Indians.
Yeah.
Background information. The Mississippian Indian culture is considered to be the highest prehistoric civilization in Georgia, since it is the most modern of the four prehistoric civilizations. The Mississippian culture period comes after the woodland Indian culture. Organization and society. The Mississippian Indians created a complex social culture due to the social system that was created. Mississippian people were organized by rank societies. In these rank societies, social ranking put you in one of two groups: the elites or commanders. Elites made up a relatively small percentage of the population, but had a higher social standing than commoners. In the Mississippian culture period, your place in society was not controlled by wealth or even military power, but by ideology. People who were believed to have supernatural connections to the gods were proclaimed elites and enjoyed a life of special treatment. Elites had the largest, turn your page over, had the largest houses, special clothes, and food, and were exempt from the hard labor. The commoners were the everyday producers of society and were the ones doing the hard manual labor.
It's crazy how this city turned into Atlanta.
Nothing much changed, huh? Okay, so mounds. Certain Mississippian towns featured mounds. They were made from packing soil and could stand up to 100 feet tall. Since they were so large and packing soil without modern day machines is grueling work. So they had to do it all by hand, right? It could take more than 100 years to complete a mound. Ooh, that's a long time. When the mounds were completed, they had a couple possible uses. A platform for other buildings, a cemetery, or a stage for religious activities. Mississippian towns that contain more than one mound served as capitals. Consequently, mounds are directly combined with Mississippian chiefs because only a Mississippian chief could build a temple or building on a mound. Alright, so we're gonna be looking at some pictures of the mounds.
They're pretty smart.
All right, Mississippian mounds, Mississippian Indian mounds in Georgia. This is like a whole colony.
Well, how did they create this?
Which is really cool. They use it with their hands, right?
Labor, like actual labor.
It must have been so hard. Wait, what happened? Well, no, never mind. We destroyed it.
What's that?
We destroyed it.
There might be still some of, in the area. You know, we just have to, you know, look it up and see if there's still some available. All right, we're gonna watch a short video on
What did they
the
speak? I
mounds.
wonder what language they speak. I know they didn't speak English.
So as we look at this video,
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
That's not good.
And I just saved on my car insurance for driving safe.
Mound is an artificial earthwork built by various A Native American mound is an artificial earthwork built by various North American indigenous peoples for ceremonial reasons, burial reasons, and other purposes. Typically associated with Mississippian culture between 800 and 1500 BC, these mounds often contain artifacts and human remains. And here, we're going to talk about the 5 prominent Native American mounds in the state of Georgia. Let's begin. First off, one of the more well-known Native American mounds in the state are the historic Etowah mounds in Cartersville. It includes 6 earthen mounds, a plaza, and other features built by the people of the Mississippian culture between 900 and 1550 BC. Next up is the Nakuchi Mound. This archaeological site is a Tuplio Muskogee mound believed to have been built by the region's local Appalachian Mississippian culture sometime between 1000 and 1500 BC. The mound is located on the grounds of the historic Nakuchi Valley Mound, also known as the Saute Nakuchi Indian Mound, and Village Historic Site. Although a parking area on the road is visible to the site, it's currently surrounded by the L.C. Hardman estate property. Also, the gazebo on top was built in 1890, roughly 20 to 30 years before they excavated it and found out it was a Native American site.
That was created by the Native
Next up, in southwestern Georgia, lies the Kalamoki Mounds. Created by the Swift Creek and Weedon Island cultures of the Woodland period between 250 and 950 BC. The site includes 7 mounds, a plaza, and a great temple mound. It is one of the largest woodland period site in the southeastern United States. And fourth are the Ocmulgee Mounds located near Macon, the heart of Georgia. This vast archaeological site of various mounds scattered throughout the area is also one of the largest in the southeast and contains evidence of the cultural and technological development of hunter-gatherer people during the late Archaic and early woodland periods. These mounds were built around 900 and 1100 BC by the ancestors of Creek and Muskogee tribes. Last but not least is the Rock Eagle Effigy Mound. This Native American site is located in Putnam County and built anywhere between 1000 BC all the way up to 1000 AD. It consists of a 30-foot long mound of quartzite rocks in the shape of an eagle. The site has been of great importance to the Creek Indian people for many centuries, and while it's also a mystery, it is believed to have been used for ceremonial, burial, and other significant spiritual activities. So those are the 5 prominent Native American mounds in Georgia. From what I remember, all of them were free to attend besides the Etowah mounds being about a $5 cover charge. But either way, I highly recommend stopping by these fascinating sites if you're in the area. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.
So that answered your question. They are, here in Georgia. So you can definitely go visit them.
Visit
Have you
them?
visited them?
Dad's go visit them in Georgia?
You can go visit these mounds in Georgia, yes.
Dad's go
Yes.
visit them in Georgia?
I have not, no, I have not. So
Did
what
you
do you
visit-
think about this video?
What the is that? Did you visit them?
It's pretty cool. Can you elaborate on pretty cool?
It is,
What do you think about the mounds? What do you think about the mounds?
Boys, my Tony feels foggy. I don't. Boys, my
Adele, what do you think about the mounds?
They're really cool.
Okay.
They're like pyramid size.
All right. Do you think you could have built these mounds? You don't think so?
I mean, like, I would have to hire a lot of people.
Like at least a few hundred. But then we're kind of lazy to do that. We could just hire workers.
Back then, you don't think you could have,
Probably slave as well.
you could have built the
Maybe I
mounds?
enslaved them, that's all.
You don't think so?
He said he was gonna.
Well, we would need a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to number 3. Go back to number 3. It's-
I mean,
yeah.
like, it was probably the commenters who did that though, so.
Okay, certain Mississippian towns featured mounds. They were made from packing soil and could stand up to 100 feet tall. Since they were so large, the packing soil without modern day machines is grueling work. It could take more than 100 years to complete a mound. When the mounds were completed, they had a couple possible uses. One use was a platform for another building. They used it for a cemetery or a stage for religious activities. Mississippians towns that contained more than one mound served as capitals. Consequently, mounds were directly combined with Mississippian chiefs because only a Mississippian chief could build a temple or building on a mound. So how did they make the mounds?
Turn off the wall, hey.
It was probably by people.
Okay, the people made it, but they used,
Moral of fairy tale. Oh, fairy tale.
Their hands.
okay, they used their hands, but what kind of material did they use?
Okay, I'll read that.
What? Trees.
So look at the second sentence. Second sentence.
Oh.
Second sentence. Somebody wanna read it, second sentence? On the mounds, where it says mounds, second sentence.
Second sentence on the mounds.
They were made from packing soil and
Packing soil. So that means it's, like dirt,
so they made it like dirt.
mud, rocks,
boy. Oh.
And what they did was they just packed it,
And probably.
right?
And probably wood too.
Huh?
And probably wood too.
I don't think it was wood. I think it was just moist soil.
They didn't have iron.
They just said packing soil.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that had, this is like a community.
Oh my god.
The OG.
And then they
suburbs.
use this one for like ceremonies, religious ceremonies.
This is probably the OG suburbs.
Could be. All right, now we will make and create our own mounds. Okay? All right. So get a good picture.
What picture is that? Mounds. They're mounds.
What's a mound? I know what a mound is.
Wait, do we have to write pictures of mounds?
Okay, draw your own Mississippian Indian village.
Oh, come on.
You may include mounds. You can include the leaders, community layouts, maps, artifacts. You may use your computer to reference items for your drawing. Show detail and label important items.
You told me you want me to use equal and minus.
Oh, but Miss Crump, you know my drawings are duped, right?
Are they? Okay.
No, like my drawings are like.
Started Dookie at
You guys can get
50 miles per
Hours
hour.
because like my drawings are kind of bad.
Yeah.
If you prefer,
You wanna draw it with your pencil first, and after you draw with your pencils, you can go and color them, okay?
Hi, Miss Crump. Miss
Mound.
Crump, Miss Crump, I was just. They have to go draw what picture I take. What picture?
Wait, can I trace off to my computer?
Video.
No, just use your imagination.
I Miss Crump. Miss Crump. I Miss Crump. Miss Crump.
Started
Miss
Okay,
Crump.
so this one right here, it says picture of Mississippian village.
right down the river.
A view of what a Mississippi
It's so
village would most
much.
likely look like.
It's so.
Alright, you make it started?
I think I know.
Yep, I am.
Good job, Aiden.
Aiden's a fantastic drawer, not me.
All you do is
You could probably draw good.
all you do is break is
Alright, I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes.
It's phone.
Let's set the
All
timer.
you do is computer. All you do is
All you can do.
all you do is radio.
Radio,
All
radio
you
what?
do is
Give it 20 minutes.
Alexa. All you do is telescope. All you do is
11
punt.
Alright. Use your great imagination.
Great imagination, but
Yes.
but I'm drawing something. But draw the art picture. What I have what? That one. But Miss Crump, back question.
Yes.
But I just should choose the moves. Hey, who take it out?
Right. Not.
I just draw that one. I chose that one.
Okay.
You do the drawing.
Nothing. This was
As you're drawing, I'll go ahead and read, that maybe help you. The Mississippian Indians created a complex social structure due to the social system that was created. Mississippian people were organized by rank societies.
That is
So,
why is there I just call it's group.
Let's
people
talk this
who were
how is
believed
supposed
to
to
be connected to supernatural connections to the gods were proclaimed elite.
My glasses. Oh my gosh.
The elite had the largest houses, special clothes and food, and were exempt from any hard labor.
The werewolves. Okay, Bobby. I think so.
So you drawing mounds.
I am. I am.
No. Ow, I shoes got to are you okay, Bob? You okay, Bob? Shoe. What? Oh, my glasses. Oh my god. I'll be writing. I'll be writing.
So what Indians are we talking about?
I didn't hear. Watch out!
And what are we drawing?
Mounds.
And what are mounds made of?
Soil.
Soil.
Yeah, but we could also draw those little
Hey,
villages.
Achoo. What?
I'm drawing the baby villages.
Oh, my glasses. Oh my gosh. Are you girls? Are you okay? What's up? I'll be writing.
Dad,
What's up? I'll be writing. Be right there. Watch out. Right there. Watch out. Right there. Watch out. What? Oh, what in the werewolf? Oh, what in the werewolf? What in the werewolves? You okay, Bobby? I think so. Oh no, my screws. What is going on? My screws. What is going on? It's only a very unlucky day. No, sorry, don't it. Could be, what if it's, no.